Welcome to a journey where we dive deep into the wildest, weirdest, and most jaw-dropping facts about New Zealand. This isn't just another travel video. Get ready to have your mind blown by the land of the long white cloud. From its breathtaking natural wonders to its quirky traditions, New Zealand is a country that never fails to surprise. And today, we're pulling back the curtain on some of its most astonishing secrets. Whether you're a seasoned traveller who's already wandered through New Zealand's stunning landscapes, or someone who dreams of visiting one day, this video is packed with discoveries that will leave you speechless. Prepare to be amazed by facts you've never heard before and stories that will make you see this country in a whole new way. We'll reveal the unexpected, the unbelievable, and the downright bizarre. So buckle up. By the end of this video, you'll be itching to book your ticket and experience these wonders for yourself. And trust me, fact number 25 is so incredible, it might just have you packing your bags tonight. New Zealand isn't just a destination. It's an adventure waiting to happen, full of surprises at every turn. We're not just talking about sheep and stunning scenery, although there's plenty of that. We're uncovering hidden gems tucked away in remote corners, unique customs that will make you smile, and record-breaking wonders that put New Zealand on the world map. From ancient traditions to modern marvels, there's so much more to this country than meets the eye. Imagine exploring magical glowworm caves that light up like a starry night, or standing in places where history was made for the very first time. Each chapter in this video is designed to surprise, delight, and inspire your next adventure. Whether you crave adrenaline or culture, New Zealand has something for everyone. So, if you're ready to discover the most shocking and fascinating things about New Zealand, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of global adventurers. You won't want to miss a single moment of this journey. Stay tuned right to the end for the most jaw-dropping New Zealand fact yet. Trust me, you won't believe number 25. Let's get started and see what makes New Zealand truly one of a kind. Did you know that in New Zealand, sheep actually outnumber people by a huge margin? It's true. This small island nation is famous for its breathtaking scenery, but it's also known for having more sheep than humans. In fact, for every single person living here, there are over 5 sheep roaming the countryside. That's a ratio you won't find in many other places around the world. With a population of just over 5 million people, New Zealand is home to more than 25 million sheep. Imagine standing in a field and being surrounded by a sea of woolly faces. Here, that's not just a possibility, it's a daily reality in many rural areas. Sheep are everywhere, from the rolling hills to the flat plains, and they're an essential part of the country's identity. If you ever take a road trip through New Zealand, don't be surprised if you find yourself waiting for a flock of sheep to cross the road. In some regions, you're genuinely more likely to encounter sheep than another human traveller. It's a quirky, charming aspect of life here that visitors quickly come to love. The classic New Zealand landscape, lush, rolling green hills dotted with flocks of sheep, has become an iconic image recognised around the world. These picturesque scenes aren't just for postcards. They're a real part of everyday life, shaped by generations of sheep farming. Sheep farming isn't just a job here. It's a way of life that has shaped the land, the culture, and even the economy. Farmers and their trusty sheepdogs work together to care for these animals, and their efforts have helped make New Zealand a global leader in wool land production. You'll find the influence of sheep everywhere you go, from the cosy wool sweaters sold in local shops to the delicious lamb dishes served in restaurants. Wool and lamb are woven into the fabric of New Zealand's daily life, providing warmth, comfort and flavour to locals and visitors alike. Those postcard-perfect pastures, with sheep grazing against a backdrop of majestic mountains, are more than just a pretty picture. They're a symbol of New Zealand's unique charm and rural heritage. The sight of sheep peacefully grazing is a reminder of the country's deep connection to its land and animals. So next time you see a stunning photo of New Zealand's hills and valleys, remember, there's probably a sheep somewhere in that landscape, quietly enjoying the view right alongside you. In New Zealand, the sheep are always part of the story. If you're worried about snakes, relax. New Zealand has 0 native snake species. Unlike Australia, you won't find venomous reptiles slithering around here. The only snakes are rare sea snakes, almost never seen by travellers. This makes hiking and exploring the wilderness much more relaxing. It's one of the few places where you can truly enjoy nature without watching your step for something scaly. In 1893, New Zealand became the first country in the world to grant women the right to vote. This bold move was led by activists like Kate Shepherd, now featured on the $10 bill. The ripple effects inspired other nations to rethink their own laws. Kiwis are proud of this legacy, and you'll see tributes everywhere, from statues to museums. When you visit, soak up the spirit of a country that's always dared to stand up for what's right. Meet the Hector's dolphin, the world's smallest and rarest dolphin, found only in New Zealand. With rounded dorsal fins and a length of just 1.5 metres, they're truly unique. You'll spot them in the shallow waters off the South Island, often playing in small pods. Critically endangered, fewer than 10,000 remain in the wild. Conservation efforts are ongoing, so seeing one is a rare privilege. Put Hector's dolphins on your bucket list and support local conservation to help protect them. The Lord of the Rings trilogy was filmed right here in New Zealand. From Hobbiton's rolling hills to Fiordland's peaks, the landscapes are pure movie magic. Fans flock to visit real film locations, take guided tours, and even step inside a hobbit hole. Many spots are just a short drive from major cities, making Middle-earth surprisingly accessible. It's where fiction and reality blend in unforgettable ways. New Zealand is a golfer's paradise, with over 400 courses across the country. From championship courses by the ocean to charming 9-hole greens, there's something for everyone. Golf is a way to soak up the scenery while enjoying a friendly game. Imagine teeing off with mountains, vineyards, or coastlines as your backdrop. You might just discover your new favourite fairway in the most unexpected place. The kiwi isn't just a fruit, it's New Zealand's beloved flightless national bird. With its long beak and fuzzy feathers, it's a true national treasure. Kiwis are nocturnal and elusive, mostly foraging at night in dense forests. Sadly, they're endangered, but sanctuaries and breeding programs offer hope. Spotting a kiwi in the wild is magical, but you'll see their image everywhere, from coins to sports teams. The kiwi spirit is woven into New Zealand's identity. New Zealand has its own quirky time zone, Chatham Standard Time, offset by 45 minutes instead of a full hour. Covering the Chatham Islands, it's set at UTC plus 12:45. Travellers have to adjust their watches in a way they probably never have before. Just another way New Zealand stands out on the map. New Zealand is home to the world's longest place name. Tamatuakatangi Hangawawo Tamata Tripukakapaka Kapakimonga o Nukupakai Wenwakatanataho. Locals call it Tamata Hill, but the full name is a symbol of Maori heritage and storytelling. If you visit, snap a selfie by the sign, if you can fit it all in. Imagine stepping into a cave so dark you can hear your own heartbeat. Then the ceiling lights up with thousands of tiny blue stars. Welcome to New Zealand's legendary glowworm caves, especially the famous Waitomo caves. These worms are actually the larvae of a unique fungus gnat found only here. Guided boat tours let you drift silently under the twinkling lights. It's like floating through a galaxy deep underground. A must-see experience. New Zealand is proudly nuclear-free, a distinction that sets it apart on the world stage and reflects the nation's deep commitment to peace and environmental stewardship. This small island country in the South Pacific has made a big impact by choosing a path that prioritises the safety and well-being of its people and its pristine environment. Since 1987, a landmark law has banned all nuclear-powered or nuclear-armed ships from entering New Zealand's waters. This legislation was a direct response to growing public concern about nuclear weapons and nuclear energy, and it marked a turning point in the country's history. The decision was not without controversy, but it demonstrated New Zealand's willingness to stand up for its values, even in the face of international pressure. This bold stance cemented New Zealand's reputation as a global leader in peace, disarmament, and environmental protection. The nuclear-free movement brought together people from all walks of life, uniting communities in a shared vision for a safer, cleaner future. Today, you'll see nuclear-free zone signs proudly displayed in harbours across the country, serving as daily reminders of this important legacy. Museums throughout New Zealand offer exhibits and stories about the nuclear-free movement, helping visitors and locals alike understand the significance of this decision and the powerful message it sends to the world. The nuclear-free stance is a core part of New Zealand's national identity, shaping how Kiwis see themselves and how they are seen by others. It's a source of pride and a symbol of the country's independent spirit. New Zealand's example shows that even a small country can take a big stand on the global stage, inspiring others to follow suit and proving that every nation has a voice. For travellers, this means visiting a place that cares deeply about its natural beauty and the health of its people. The clean beaches, clear waters, and unspoiled landscapes are a testament to the country's dedication to protecting what matters most. It's just another reason why New Zealand is admired worldwide, a nation that proves the power of standing up for what you believe in, and a destination where peace and nature go hand in hand. Baldwin Street in Dunedin is the steepest residential street on earth, with a gradient of 34.8%. Walking up feels more like a workout than a stroll. Every year, people race up and down during special events, and the view from the top is worth the climb. It's proof that even ordinary places in New Zealand can hold extraordinary records. New Zealand's only native land mammals are bats. No deer, rabbits or rodents before humans arrived. Just 2 quirky bat species fluttering through the forests at night. This is why New Zealand's bird life is so unique and diverse. Many birds lost the ability to fly since they had nothing to fear until introduced animals arrived. Today, sanctuaries and predator-free islands help protect these rare species. Maori culture is woven into everyday life in New Zealand. You'll hear the Maori language in greetings, place names, and on official signs. The haka, a powerful traditional dance, is performed at sporting events and ceremonies. Many local customs, foods and art forms have Maori roots, giving travellers a rich cultural experience. Respect for Maori heritage is everywhere, blending old and new in inspiring ways. Where else can you ski snowy slopes in the morning and surf Pacific waves by afternoon? In New Zealand, it's totally possible. Thanks to the country's unique geography, you can hit the slopes and the beach in a single day. If you want maximum adventure in minimum time, New Zealand is calling your name. Rugby is a way of life in New Zealand, and the All Blacks are legendary for their winning record and the electrifying haka before every match. The haka is more than a dance. It's a challenge and a celebration that unites the nation. Kids dream of wearing the All Blacks jersey, and match days bring everyone together. The team's global success has made the silver fern an international symbol of excellence. Catch a live game or join locals at a pub to experience the true heart of Kiwi culture. New Zealand sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire, making it a hotspot for volcanoes, geysers and bubbling mud pools.